Hey guys, welcome to the Predator Gaming channel. I'm Steve. What I have here today is an updated version of our very popular Z35 gaming monitor. Now, this is the Z35P. What we've done is we've actually increased the resolution of this device, and we've done a bit of adjustment to the ID, the design of the device as well. First, the most important thing that's happened is we've gone from FHD to QHD. So that means this current model is now rocking 3440 by 1440p resolution at, of course, the 21:9 aspect ratio. And like all Predator monitors, the Z35P comes equipped with G-Sync. Now, because of the increased resolution, we have to dial back the refresh rate. So the previous generation, I believe, overclocked up to like 200 hertz or something absurd. This current model goes up to 100 hertz native, and then you can overclock it in the OSD settings on your own up to 120 hertz. So let's go ahead, that's the newest spec. Let's go ahead and take a look at the ID design and see exactly what's changed. All right, so when we take a look at the back of the Z35P, you can see the big change that we've made. This has been really requested by consumers around the world. So now what this stand offers is this really nice handle here on the top. It makes it much easier to carry the product around. And the other thing that we've done, this is actually new for this product, are these discs right here. This is a new addition. And what this allows us to do is have a swivel. So you can see how easy it is to just move the monitor back and forth on that axis now. We still have of course, the tilt and height adjustment. And this aluminum base just makes the whole device feel a lot more premium. Now that we've reviewed some of the key features for this device, let's go ahead and take a look at what it's like to use software on a 21:9 monitor. But before we get to that, let's actually go ahead and see how we overclock the refresh rate. So I'm gonna go here, open the OSD, go into the main settings, and we can navigate down to the gaming section here. And you can see inside we've got the overdrive and we've got overclocking right below it. So you can see that actually by overclocking this monitor, I'm able to reach up to 120 hertz, which is really, really fast for this kind of device. Now this is where the 21:9 format really shines. The first thing I'll show you is Sheets. So you can imagine using Excel or something like Google Sheets. Normally you're very limited. Now, of course, you could replicate this by having 2 monitors or even 3 monitors, but having this seamless on one monitor removes the black line or having a bar in the middle. And of course, the Z35P is curved, so actually this is even easier for me to see the data on both the left and the right-hand side of the screen. This makes it a very nice experience. One of the really cool things about a 21:9 monitor, of course, the first thing you think about is gaming, right? But actually, there's a lot of other use cases for this kind of wide aspect ratio. So I talked to quite a few content creators and gamers, and actually they love widescreen monitors, not just for the immersive gaming, but also as a tool for content creation. And you can see what kind of benefit the widescreen brings. This really helps make workflow faster. It helps if you're working with a very complicated project with a lot of layers. Now, of course, gaming is important and is awesome with 21:9. Grand Theft Auto 5 is a good example of something that's been really built well for the PC. But just take a look at how awesome the widescreen makes this. I mean, the field of view is incredible, and you can see a lot of the horizon. Moving over to a game like Overwatch, the developers have actually gone with a different approach for how they come at 21:9. In games where you can actually, sorry, I'm super distracted by this dude. All right, normally if I have a 21:9 monitor, if the game developers and the engine allows it, I'll actually be able to see more of the edge of the screen if I have a 21:9 monitor. Now, you can imagine this causes a lot of problems when that monitor then gives me a competitive advantage against other players who may only have a 16:9 monitor. So what Blizzard has actually done is, even in this UI screen here, they've just taken the 16:9 resolution and field of view, and they've cropped the top and the bottom, and then extended it to fit a widescreen format or the 21:9 format. Another awesome thing about 21:9 is watching movies. So movies are often shot in 21:9. Being able to have that aspect ratio as your native resolution on your display is gonna be an awesome experience for any movie lover out there. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed our video of the Predator Z35P. This is the newest version of our Z35 monitor that's already been on the market. Now, I hope this video was a good overview for you guys of what's new with the product, as well as if a 21:9 monitor is really right for you. Whether it be replacing two 16:9 monitors, watching movies in a native aspect ratio, doing games in a very immersive setup, having a curved display, right, is great for a racing simulator. There's a lot of use cases right now, I feel, for a 21:9 aspect ratio. So let me know what you think. If 21:9 is awesome, it's the bee's knees, or if you hate it, you're gonna stick with your, side-by-side 16:9 monitors. Let us know. We're very eager to hear what you guys think. And if I missed anything, tell us, how are you using a 21:9 monitor in your own workflow or gaming setup? I'm Steve, this is the Predator Gaming channel. Hope you enjoyed our content today, and we'll see you next time.